And welcome back to Xenoblade. We're gonna start today off by taking care of Majestic Mordred, because stuff's gonna be happening to Mechonis very soon.
Unless I see a crown on this thing, I'm not believing that first part.
Also, Argate, I just want to point out you've spelled the video wrong. It's Jade Face, not Jade Ace.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's a joke, you idiots.
Ah, I see. This is the Crow is trying to be funny.
So because the video's named properly, nobody got the joke. Crow, I love it. what a double blind on everybody included in this.
Actually, Jabo, I think you're the one who got this wrong, because this isn't the Majestic Mordred. This is the Mage Stick Mordred.
No, because there'd be a K in there.
Oh yeah, no, that was something that Blind Sally did to me, like during the Prince of Persia LP, just to basically made a joke thinking, like, trying to convince all of us that the video title was spelled wrong. So we all had to go and check it.
Oh, I see. So that's what's actually going on, is you're stealing a joke from someone who did it much better. I understand.
Look, you expect what else can you expect from Reverend of our great friend Dash Renda?
Yeah, I guess I don't really expect anything less.
I know I can.
Anyway, this fight is a pretty good demonstration of how fucking good Monado armor is, because that lets you tank stupid nonsense like that and walk away with, like, what, 400 damage off the shoulder? Also, I'm glad Fiora can just put this giant piece of shit to sleep.
But this is, yeah, already going a hell of a lot better than the previous attempt that you showed.
It would take a lot to go worse than that.
Man, Crow spitting fire. Okay, we get it. We didn't laugh at your one joke. Don't want to take it out of us.
I'm gonna be mad at all of you for the rest of time for that.
Look, I support you, Crow. As a fellow Canadian, I'm on your side.
So, you had a vision, right? I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
I really like how high.
Me too, Fiora.
Gone good.
Get a hold of yourself. I'll protect you. Electric Blaster. All together now.
So, you had a vision, right?
Got it. Leave it to me. Ronaldo.
I like how it has, like, a quarter of, like, HP left, and you're just sitting there like, oh shit, how do I stop this attack?
I'm just thinking, if I remember it, I was thinking, do I try to end it immediately with Buster? Or do I just hold out with armor and just try to keep on going as usual? I didn't want to risk it because I didn't want to have to fight the thing again. Anyway, let's get going to Central Tower now.
God, finally.
Really got to get the right ambiance going before we go inside the giant robot city.
Yeah, I want to change the lighting. And now the teleporter is active.
Hooray!
Let's just warp on over there and get on with the show.
Man, can you imagine if someone didn't know you could like fast travel on the map?
Look out!
It's him! Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Not the only one who expected "answer me" to be, responded with a rifle shot.
All right, so I didn't do it here, but when the fight starts, you want to move away from the front of him immediately because he'll do blow Jaggy and fucking daze everybody.
Everything's gone.
Gado is an asshole, and for that reason, I refuse to actually bring Charlotte into this fight.
This shot will take you
Which, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, people in the thread today are chewing me out for not bringing Charlotte to the other Jade face fight either.
Well, they'll get over it.
Or they probably won't, who knows. But yeah, just the height of irony that the dude who is like all throughout the plot has just been the ace sniper, his opening attack just to punch you in the fucking face and knock you all down.
He's a very pragmatic sniper.
Together.
It's got some big, I would just get close to him and not allow him to snipe me energy.
Yeah, he has a contingency plan for that. Anyway, once we get down to a quarter health, next phase starts.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her! Marry her even!
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gado of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gado, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gado, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will! Feel our wrath!
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Aham's heart will remain. It is still present within this face. Is that true? Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gato.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey? Come on! Right!
Alright, so phase
Look,
2 starts with... you first.
I was gonna say, look, if Shulk can date a brain, then so can Charlotte.
I don't like this body shaming going on from you artists, really.
Alright. So phase 2 starts with Gato summoning his shame for us to see, I guess?
Once again, like, they've taken out basically every part of his body, like, from his chin down, so I don't think he's got any shame left to really show off to anyone.
You know, I thought that, like, liberating someone from their shame was, like, a philosophical, like, a metaphysical thing, but here I am, corrected once more.
God, this turned into Persona out of nowhere.
I, got extremely lucky with the, chain attack there. Also, I guess, Monado armor doesn't really do jack shit against the linear laser. So, it's not like the be-all, end-all, but it is still very powerful.
I'm gonna go all out.
I think in that case, for a linear laser, you still want to use, like, Monado, shield.
I will, Dumban.
Like, I do appreciate that, the attack that they built an entire gimmick around the last time we fought him is still an absolute nightmare to have to deal with now that there's, like, no cover anywhere. And surprise, surprise, he still has it.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of detail there.
You're really shining!
Also, again, be careful, because if he does blow Jaggy and you're standing in front of him, you're gonna eat shit.
Got it! Split edge! Not over yet!
Okay. My turn. We can do it. I know we can.
We've almost...
That was great, guys. Don't give up, Sean.
Right! It's not over! Okay, Fiora, don't give up!
I'll be fine now. Thanks.
We have suffered!
I would love to know when a character says that, and they're a giant robot, what exactly, like, they've done to suffer.
I mean, it's
Like,
not doing a whole lot of work with his whole. We are perfect. We don't feel pain. We yada yada yada.
Yeah, for mindless, unfeeling robots, it's weird that they're like, this of all things.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry. Gato!
Forgive me, Shana.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, A new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here!
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Alright, so from that, Fiora learns a new art, Final Cross. I remember right, this is her topple art. Yeah, it forces topple on whoever it hits. It's kind of slow though. I don't know that I ever actually really use it, but hey, it exists.
Well, you mean you don't appreciate combat arts that you can use once every 3 minutes?
Not especially, no. I believe if you go back to where we just fought Gato, we could talk to him, but I didn't think to do it at the time of recording, so,
What could he possibly have to say at this point anyway?
Words of encouragement, or please to protect the medic?
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait. I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attacked Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
I just appreciate that the fucking ego on this guy, that like he's already 7'1" just in normal shoes, and then like he kicks it up another notch with the high heels too.
Yeah, but like his height still doesn't equal like LeBron James, so or Shaquille O'Neal, really.
I don't know, he's been able to dunk on Shulk pretty consistently across his time in the game so far, so you sure about that one, Jawbo?
Yeah, give Shulk 2 extra feet, see how he does.
Alright, so Egil starts the fight off by building 2 Mechon, and you gotta deal with them, but, you know, they shouldn't be that big a deal.
You shall pay! Leave it to me! You shall pay!
Also, we're gonna pay or something. He's gonna say that a lot. I think he says it a lot more in the Wii version.
You shall pay!
Does he accept Discover card, though? Because that's all we got at this point.
Typical of a bad guy. You know, you get into the building and then they ask you to pay.
Also, bye, Dunban.
To the moon. Oh, wham, pow. To the moon, Dunban.
It's fine. He's got his shield up now.
You shall pay! You shall pay! You shall pay!
Fortunately, I don't think Final Cross topple from that, or the cooldown, is enough to let you go daze with Fiora by herself.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Also, yeah, be sure to have shield up whenever possible for homing missiles, because holy shit, that hurts.
You shall pay! You shall pay! Good call, Shulk. How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The Golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
This is the sad part when you have, like, the final confrontation between, like, both parties and neither of them really give a shit to do any real damage to the other.
Nah, Egil just wants to show off his giant golden robot with its massive codpiece. And I forgot it had a tail, actually.
I can't believe this is literally just a Metal Gear.
Pretty much, and because of the goddamn battle camera, all you're going to see for the entirety of this fight is just Yabba Dabba Doo's legs. Like
I appreciate that Egil also built heels into his giant robot.
Look, it's following an aesthetic, Chaos. You wouldn't understand. Somehow.
I mean, that.
I just said I appreciate it.
That's kind of like it. Again, it's like sort of the FedEx arrow of like the key to Xeno game designs in terms of like machinery is just once you notice it, you kind of realize that like every fucking mech and machine in a Xeno game kind of has high heels. And like this goes all the way back to like Xenogears too.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this fight might be going poorly.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together. Lady Mayneth.
Yes. Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Mayneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy, and gods can never exist alongside mortals. Mayneth!
Egil!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down!
Shulk! Run where?
We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Homs soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you!
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Shala.